different things and I'm gonna get out of here. Like, what I've just been learning lately is life doesn't slow down. You know what I'm saying? You'll look up, like, it's October 13th, 2023. It's the end of the year already. We're in the fourth quarter of 2023. It has flown by. And if you don't take time to appreciate how quickly days pass one after another, you will never really slow down and understand that you have to be more organized. You have to be more consistent. And to be consistent, you have to prioritize getting things done. And over the last few months, that has just escaped me from a technical standpoint where it's like, I have to plan this. I have to put this stuff on my calendar. I have to get these things done. And I had surgery. When was that? August? Yeah, so that was almost 2 months ago. Or was it September? It was August or September. I think it was August, actually, when I had surgery. And ever since then, it's just been hard to get back to the stuff that I had been doing. And I got time. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, this got away from me. I'll just push my whole schedule to tomorrow. And then things just kept piling up. And then I got stressed. And then the more stressed you get, it's hard to cross things off the list because your to-do list has gotten so full that you just don't want to do anything. And that's where I was for a while because I was healing. I was trying to get back right. I was trying to shake back. I was trying to start easing my way back into working. And what I realized was the stress caused me to lose love for the things that I was doing, whether it's podcasting, whether it's editing, anything. I've really had to force myself to edit photos or videos. It's just crazy how we can allow our bodies to retrain itself to not like stuff that you like doing. And that's solely, for me, in my experience, is because you forget why you like doing it in the first place. And then add that in concert with just stressing out about a lot of things piling up at once. And that's how I looked up. I was on my Instagram and I realized I haven't posted a podcast since like July, and it's October. And I started to beat myself up a lot because it's like, dude, why am I not being active? Why am I not doing this? Why am I not going to the gym? Why does it feel like all of my work has been relegated to just trying to just get by? And I just lost a lot of joy and love for the things that I was doing. And it put me in this really dark place. And I was talking to my girlfriend and I was talking to some other people, and I was realizing that being creative or creating things or working on things and building new skill sets and strengthening old skill sets was a part of what was making me happy. It made me feel alive. It made me feel necessary on the planet and not just existing. For a while now, I just feel like I've been existing, and that's not a fun experience to not feel like you're doing anything of importance. And some stuff is in your mind, obviously, it's not reality, but your mind is your reality. So if you don't find anything to break up that disillusion that you aren't really necessary in certain areas of the workforce or certain creations or different things like that, life just gets really boring and it's hard to crack out of that. But today I really sat down and forced myself to write a schedule and write a to-do list and check stuff off and do things a little bit at a time and build some momentum. And that really helped me, going back to the basics of the things that I knew, the things that I learned from other people, and not necessarily running with some of these bad habits that I had started. So it made me feel good. And that's got me on the couch talking to y'all again. And I'm going to edit this today. It's going to be a quick turnaround because I put a quick deadline on it because I really want to get back to being the person I know I enjoy being somebody who puts something on my to-do list and I finish it before I do something else, somebody who has a reasonable turnaround time for the stuff that I do for business, a person that continues to push my own envelope so that I continue to be great. So, with that being said, I just encourage you to, if you've been feeling stagnant or you've been feeling less than, or you've been feeling like you've been dragging your feet or dragging around or putting things off, or you just don't feel as focused as you were, light the fire again. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people around you, lean on your village, lean on your people, but also put the fire under yourself to get back into the swing of things, work your way back in. A lot of times when we come out of slumps, we get a lot of motivation and we get a lot of energy, and we start doing a whole bunch of things. And that's a quick way to burn yourself out again. So don't feel like you got to hit the ground running with a million things, because you're just going to stress yourself out like you were before. Slowly ease yourself into things. Get some easy wins. It's just like when you play basketball or when you do anything. If you're not shooting the ball well, you want to go to the rack, get fouled so you can get to the free throw line, because free throws are easier to make than 3-pointers or turnaround jump shots. So like, get you some free throws, like make some easy shots, work your way back into the game, because you're necessary to the things that you do. You're necessary to your family. You're necessary to your business, your friends, your job, just necessary in general. So that's all I have for you today. Be a friend, tell a friend about what we got going on in the office. You will be seeing a lot more of me, a lot more consistently. You can hold me to that. And that's all I have. I know I usually say some other stuff, but I'm rusty and out of practice. But I'll see y'all. I enjoy y'all. Tell somebody this week a goal that you have, and let them hold you accountable for reaching it. A SMART goal, something that you can attain, something that you can put a time limit on, something that's realistic, measurable, and specific, so that we can keep pushing our envelope forward, because the life that you want is in the effort that you give. Peace.